Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. You always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. Giving thanks to all of you, my lovies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, your donations, your contributions to this work. It truly means a lot to me. Thank you for your bookings. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for allowing me to be me and you being you. Thank you for co-creating this. Oh, we got 1111. It's our destiny, my lovies. We got 1111. We have a portal that's opening up. You have a decision to make. You have choices. Big energy. 1111 is such an interesting thing to me because I've shared this before. People, when they see 1111, it's like, some people, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. But some people don't like change. And 1111 is all about change. It's a portal. It's an opening. You have a portal. You can take it if you want to. You don't have to, but usually there's a blessing on the other side of it. But it does take you, you know what they're showing me? There's this meme. I haven't seen it in a while, but I came across it years ago, and it was a little boy. He was on a roller coaster, and his mother was like kind of next to him, like cheering him on, and he looked so terrified, but she was, she felt like everything was good. And in the meme, they wrote me going through a spiritual ascension or a spiritual lesson and my spirit guides, because the little boy looked so terrified and the spirit guide was the mother, and she was, so you're going through, oh my gosh, you're going through some type of new lesson, and your spirit guides are like, just trust the discomfort. We got you. We sent the right reinforcements for you. Something about we sent law enforcement. For some of you, law enforcement and support from law enforcement has been very present for you. Good law enforcement agents. You could be a great law enforcement agent yourself. Or someone that enforces some type of, if this isn't law enforcement, like in a very like governmental sense, but for some of you it is. For others of you, it's more like we have the right people that enforce the procedures, the laws, like just people. They say like justice is blind and not, I'm seeing, okay, someone definitely needs to go to court. It's about Nano. It's about Fernando, something about Hernandez. It's about Kathleen. We have people that definitely need to go to court, but the right decisions will be made. That's there. Something about for the games that they played. That's there. For some of you, we have the correct people. This could be people in positions where they need to create procedures to help guide, work processes, for example, something like a word processor. We have the right people in place to make this happen. Something about people who are not two-faced. That's there for you. I love this for you. Guess what I got? I got us some stuff, my lovies. I got us new Oracle decks, and they came in today. I also got, so years ago, actually, I used to wear this perfume when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I used to wear Lolita Lempica. It was one of my favorite perfumes. I used to wear a Versace perfume as well. But Lolita Lempica, and I found it online. For years, I've been looking for this perfume, and God sent it to me. Look. I wanted to share it with you for some reason. I wanted you to see. You're going to get packages for some of you, and people want to, or you're going to want to share with people. Look at how cute. It's a little apple. Isn't it so cute? Lolita Lempica. For those of you, if you want to surprise your wifeys or your girlfriends, my lovies, or if you want to surprise yourself, I love it. Lolita Lempica. Isn't it so cute? So that's there. And then I got us, what's the tea? I got us Love and Money, and then I also got us True Crime Oracle cards. So we're gonna see how we do. It's about Kristen Picard. It's something about God is so proud of you because you don't know how many people were involved in criminal activity behind your back against you. Portugal could be significant for you. It's about horticulture. So we're gonna work with those. For those of you who are new to tarot, so I tend to mix. So I have like a very old school style, but I also have a very like new adaptation of that old school style. Every time you get a new oracle deck or tarot deck, before you break the seal, you make a wish. Make a wish and break the seal. So we're going to do that in a second, but let's give thanks to God Almighty. It's about a molester. It's about Nestor. Let's give thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you and all of us through you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what happens on this planet, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. Allah Kesh Alakim. What Spirit give us? You guys have been here for a while for some of you. 611, I love your style. You love my style. I love your smile. Shout out to the day ones, the new subscribers, and everyone in between. I love you. Shout out to the day ones. When there were only 5 of you, actually, I remember when there were only 4 of you. I started with 4 of you. And consistently, it was like 4, 5. Ay. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. You know, so I was watching this beautiful channeler, and I come across her stuff from time to time. Shout out to my channelers. There are so many beautiful channelers, not only on this platform, but on this planet. And I love to see you all just be part of your soul family. So many beautiful channelers inside and out. Something about a fake spiritualist who's suicidal. But for the most part, I've ran into so many beautiful channelers on this platform. Supported so many beautiful channelers, not on this platform, but on this planet, which I always invite to explore, because there are so many beautiful people with so many beautiful gifts. I came across this lady. Oh my gosh, she was on point. This woman was on point. What's her name? It's escaping me right now. Maybe God doesn't want me to share that. But she's amazing. She's amazing. And I've been listening to this song, Trophies. The last few days, it's been on my mind. It's been on replay. Trophies by Drake. And she picked up on it. Something about someone who is not fake as a channeler or as a reader. There could be a channeler or a reader being accused of being fake. It is like, beware. It's like, beware. I don't know. There's a hater. For some of you, especially if you could be, it's coming in as like a channeler, but you take it how it resonates. Your spirit guides are not, okay, your spirit guides are not pleased. This could be a fake friend. You could have a fake friend near you at this particular time for some of you, who pretends to support your spiritual gifts or your spiritual journey. Take this however it resonates for you. Being cautious with who you share, and especially about your spirituality, because you don't want them to get a backfire. Because I was also getting, it's about Becca, because I was also getting a download about, remember the other day, for some of you, you have somebody who hates people that accept their spiritual gifts, but this person could be trying to befriend you for some reason. It's like a test. And actually, they could be coming in with the energy of like, I don't know, someone's like stalking another. This is how it's coming in, but you take this how it resonates. Say whatever your field is, because again, your gift is what you're doing, your purpose. Everybody has a different purpose. But say like your spiritual gift has to do with feeding people. And when people eat your food, it changes their mood. There could be someone that envies your gift, and they envy someone else that has your gift, but they're trying to get close to you. It's almost like pitting one against the other. It's about a toxic brother. This could be like a toxic, vengeful, delusional family member. It's coming in as a brother, but you take it how it resonates. It's about an undercover. So somebody could be pretending like, this is like, for example, like You cook vegan food and you help heal people through, like, you talk about the electric diet. You're kind of like a Dr. Sabi type of energy. But remember that Dr. Sabi, they tried to bring him to court and have him arrested and say he was a quack. And he was supposed to get a bunch of people, 10, 11. He was supposed to get a bunch of people together, because people were coming together to try to bring a court case to shut his business down. And he was only supposed to get like 1 or 2 witnesses, and 70 people ended up showing up for him. Everything is coming in for a reason. There's someone who is fake, mean-spirited. Someone has Yolanda energy. This could be like a disgruntled employee. This could be like a ex-disgruntled employee. But I'm getting like Yolanda and Selena. It's about Salinas. It's about Josefina or Josephine. So this could be someone that, like, they didn't get to rob you. Because remember, Yolanda did get to rob Selena and murder her. Unfortunately. But this is someone that didn't get to steal from you, steal from your business, or from someone important to you. So like now they're trying to like infiltrate somebody else's space. Like, oh yeah, I'm not friends with that baker, but the last name Baker could be significant for you. Bakersfield could be significant for you. I am also seeing Miss Fields cookies. Baking is important in a situation. Or it's like, for example, dispensaries. Like there's something taboo about what you do in the minds or in the consciousness of a lot of people, even if it's harmless, right? Like marijuana is a plant. It literally grows outside. It's not for me. I don't like marijuana. I don't smoke it, but I know that people like it. For some of you, you love it. And it's like somebody with like backwards thinking, I don't know, a backwards town or a backwoods town. Something about somebody who's a clown. Something about like somebody that smokes weed, wants you to get in trouble for owning a dispensary, but it's like it's legal. It's about sequel. Something about somebody who's losing like a veterinary business or a pet daycare or something like that. They're splitting, a dissolution. I mean, someone's not focused on their life. They're focused on being envious of somebody else that's not paying attention to them. And something about somebody who you didn't want to let them make you a wife. Like somebody, this could be somebody that was like trying to marry you or dominate you. Somehow Dominic did too. Something about getting a tattoo. Something about a cross tattoo. Something about a lacrosse team. Something about CrossFit. 2 of Cups. We got soulmate energy. Not really, but for some of you, this is soulmate energy for you. For me, this is just a union or some type of connection or sex in some cases. Something about someone's favorite hex work is sex. Someone's trying to bind someone through sex. You have success when it comes to your unions, when it comes to, for some of you, when it comes to sex. When it comes to, it doesn't feel like that, especially if this is like someone trying to like tempt you with sex. This feels like you have success when it comes to your unions. I don't know, someone's fighting about the definition of things, defining something. What are we? You're going to make the right decision. Somebody's asking you like, what are we? Or should I, it's like, sometimes should I reinforce this energy? Someone wants to know like, what are we? And you're going to make the right decision, whatever that decision is, because for everybody's going to look very different because I'm getting a few different energies, but you're going to make the right decision about what a 2 of Cups is supposed to be. For some of you, it could look like I'm not getting involved in this sex-based connection where you're trying to bind me through sex. You're trying to manipulate a situation using sex. For others, something about that someone's favorite hex work. Someone could be very promiscuous and they bind a lot of people with sex. For others of you, you have a blessed union here, especially when it comes to your business dealings or someone important to you. Someone can't steal from you. So it's frustrating them. So they want to like, I feel like somebody's running around. Like this could be someone who's very irrelevant. Again, I'm getting Yolanda energy from Selena. The murderer, she murdered Selena. and she infiltrated her space by pretending she was a fan. A crazed fan has been present for some of you. Something about lying and saying that you're a man, especially if you're like a dark skinned female. So this is someone who hates your beauty. This is someone you need to stay away from. I don't care how much of a love bomber they are. This is a new relationship to you. Maybe you're going to choose someone else. For some of you, something about choosing up. You're going to choose up. You're going to choose a new relationship or a new connection. If you're in the fashion industry, it's like somebody wants to, like, someone's been trying to bully you, but also like use you, abuse you. You're gonna go with someone else, or you have another plan, or you have another vendor, you have another partnership coming in. And for some of you, you need to let go of a stagnation. If you've been crying about a past relationship or a past situation, I got there was this fashion show thing that I was gonna get involved with, and the people didn't really give a shit about me. And now, like, they send me messages from time to time, like trying to re-invite me back into their organization. So about somebody who is in organized crime and is gonna do time in due time. So someone's fucking delusional as well. Somebody could have like another business on the side that they're doing. And something about somebody who is secretly suicidal. For some of you, God's asking you to let go of a business deal or focus on new business deals, like relatively new within the last 2 to 4 months could be significant for you. And for some of you, if you're thinking like longer strategic planning, the last 2 to 4 years could be significant of you being involved in a new connection. For some of you, I am getting like, this is very, I mean, cup energy is very fleeting. So this could be like, again, the last 2 to 4 months, you've been really focused on something new. God wants you to continue with that because something from the past is trying to pull you back. This could be for some of you a past behavior, opaque. Something about Kate Spade. This is an old behavior. This is an old contract. It's like, I want to try something different. Even if it's like a big house. For some of you, the fashion industry is important. Even if it's like a big contract where it's like, for some of you, it really wasn't that big of a contract. Again, they're giving me Yolanda and Selena, where you or someone important to you is the Selena energy. Celebrity energy has been very present. I was looking at that organization and I'm like, why did you... I mean, you really wanted to participate. They didn't even want to really give you a chance. You really wanted to participate. And now that you don't want to participate, all of a sudden, like, they want to creep back into your energy field. I'm not interested. I'm not. I would rather wait for another opportunity. I could manifest something a little bit more organically. That's what you want. For some of you, you want to manifest something a little bit more organically. Maybe you're focused on organic growth for some of you. I am seeing vegetables as well. Agriculture could be significant for you. You could be moving away from an old procedure. Maybe you used to use pesticides in a situation. Something about infanticide, something about someone who is suicidal. You're moving forward. You're not collaborating. So about Calandra, you're not collaborating with someone that was a groupie from your past that wanted to dominate you. Or maybe for some of you, again, you could have dealt with energies like this and you're like, I'm not doing this. I'm not dealing with energies like this. If it's going to be like this, I would rack. Something about Nordstrom rack or a shoe store. I would rather walk away and not go there anymore. If that's how it's going to be. For some of you, I am also seeing Janet Jackson and what's his name? It's about Tyra Banks. Janet Jackson and what's his name? Dang, Busta Rhymes. For some reason, Busta Rhymes wants to hide. Busta could be significant. Something about Bustamante. Something about Florida. Something about somebody who wants to hide their involvement. I don't know. For some of you, you got people that commit insurance fraud. You're letting go of fake financial advisors who are really thieves and scam artists. Like, it's like, this was a relationship that was important to you. Like, you could have frequented a business for a while, or you were doing business with someone for a while, or for some of you, you were entertaining. You were entertaining a relationship, a connection, an emotion for a while. You're over it. You are. You're over it. You've healed something, you're moving on, you're focused on something else. I'm not saying that there are not challenges, because everything comes with its light and its dark, but this is a Two of Cups. So meaning like you come with your light and your ducky. You come in with your light and your dark, Ace of Cups, and then the other person comes in with their, or that other energy or the other entity, Ace of Cups, and everybody comes together to create a Two of Cups and maybe even a Three of Cups. So we're celebrating. Something's vacillating between a Two of Cups and a Three of Cups for some of you, which is a Five of Hearts in the 32 or in the 52 cards. And that's a celebration. That's a marriage. So there's something that's very merry. Somehow this is very scary. I was also, for some of you, if you want to manifest a marriage, it's in your field. If you want it, of course. Or a higher level commitment, or something that's just more authentic, pure. In a Five of Hearts, the Five of Hearts is a celebration. It's a marriage. It's a party. You could be planning a party for some of you. I posted something about Manny. I love when he massages me, and he was massaging my leg, and he was like, it felt like he was targeting my lymphatic system, especially in my inner thigh on my left side, which is interesting because a colleague of mine did something a few times that I feel like an emotional tie with. I feel an emotional tie with what I'm experiencing right now. But and he did something a few times today that I noticed, and then Manny came and massaged my thigh, my inner thigh. Someone's playing with a lot of hex work as well. For some of you, stay grounded, because someone's trying to bind to your experience that is irrelevant. This could be an ex for some of you. Someone's an ex-convict. Someone's in prison for a crime at this particular time, an unrelated crime. Because I'm trying to talk about my colleague, but another energy that's irrelevant is coming in. Like someone I haven't seen in forever. It's about Trevor. Just know that that's there for some of you. Again, you're in a Two of Cups, Three of Cups, but it's the way that you treat it. Five of Hearts. You're in a celebration. Again, I'm not saying that everything is always sunshine and rainbows. You could even have really difficult conversations. For some of you, you may get cold feet, and it's like, wait, hold on. Woosa. Woosa. Is it really that serious? Like, woosa. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But just don't allow an old energy to project. Something about people who are very disrespectful. Don't allow an evil female to project. There could be someone in your field right now that is a temporary entity in your field right now, but they're bringing confusion, meanness, bitterness. You have a harmonious environment. There is an evil, bitter energy lurking. And for some of you, this is an older female. Someone could be late 50s, or for some of you, someone Kiefer. Someone is in their late 50s. For others of you, so the Queen of Swords energy is usually an older female, 50 years of age or older, single, widow, divorce. It's about a toxic person in law enforcement. You have an evil female. This energy was also present in your preliminary. You have an evil female or man, take it how it resonates, in your field that's upset because you're happy. And they want to bring in this energy. This energy can't last very long if you hold your Five of Hearts. And that's exactly what you're doing. Someone is trying to bring in the energy of bitterness, of spitefulness, of meanness. I'm getting that song, Caroline. The Carolinas could be significant for you. Caroline, something about a group of sisters, like Carolinas. Or like, it's like, there's a group of sisters, like they go by their last name. It's about Bati. Like they go by their last name. It's about Sullivan. So it's like the Sullivans, the Carolinas, the Calhouns. Like somebody likes titles. This is the type of person, like you see them in a crowd. They're only kind to people. Like this is the type of person. Okay, so we were talking about the Pope today. So like this is the type of person, I don't know, the Pope could be significant. Someone could have met the Pope. Like if somebody has like an impressive title or like big money or like they come from a certain family, this person kisses ass. Like, oh yes, oh my God. And you see them. But when they think someone is beneath them or they're competing with someone, they're mean, they're ruthless, they're bitter. Ugh. Like, get away from me. They're showing me the queen. What's her name? Is she something about someone who lives in shame and someone who loves to play the blame game? What's her name? They compare her a lot to Princess Diana. Camille? The name Camille could be significant for you. Something about Meals on Wheels. Somebody likes to make fun of people that don't have as much money as them. But also like want to be like at the orphanage taking pictures with children. I'm seeing a video I saw of Queen Camille or Princess Camille or whatever the hell she is. And I didn't even know who she was, but she came up on my timeline one day and they were comparing her to Princess Diana. And I'm like, nada que ver, like totally different energies. I don't know, is somebody trying to compare themselves to like a sweetheart energy? Like Princess Diana has very sweetheart energy, like Queen of Cups. And this one's a Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's like, what the hell are you even doing here? Someone doesn't even belong in a space. It feels kind of, somebody who's very two-faced and somebody who bullied their way to the top. This is definitely, the Queen of Wands in the reverse is not present, but maybe. This one usually doesn't bully their way to the top. They usually mind fuck people and lie about things to get to the top. It's about a dirty cop. It's about a cuckold, a man who's being cheated on. Somebody could be mad because they got caught as a cheater. So this is a liar who can't be held accountable. Someone got narcissistic energy. But, so you ain't shit to me. This is an irrelevant person that's trying to pop up. It's like, what are you even doing here? I be telling you, some people live in fucking shame. It's like, I am the president of, or I am the, somebody uses their title a lot, but it's like, what the fuck are you still doing here? Like, why are you looking for problems over here? Go away with your toxic ass energy. Somebody who'll be stalking you every day. For some of you, this energy is, okay. Anyways, so Princess Camille, she was at an orphanage and I guess she was like, touching the children or something about the children and how she like pulled her hand away and like kind of like did this. I don't know. Someone got energy like that. It's about somebody who's a fake gym rat who'll be stalking somebody at the gym. It's about playing with jinn magic or someone's playing with some type of energetic manipulation to bring in, it's like to force their toxic, mean-spirited, evil-minded energy onto the group or onto an environment. So that's there for you as well. So just be cautious with that energy. Someone wants to, it's like interject to bring their negativity. Someone loves, they thrive in evil. It's like, again, I don't care what religion, what belief system they have, what family they fucking belong to. So they're not, I want to haunt you. This is somebody who wants to be your enemy. I told you, Yolanda energy. This is somebody that would love bomb you to try to steal your money and then also pretend like you owe them something. Someone was a fucking weirdo. Someone could have called you a weirdo. Everything is coming in for a reason. Someone's irrelevant. The name Nafi could be significant or the letters N, A, F, or I. So that all they do is lie and spy. Someone's fucking crazy and someone's obsessed with you for some of you. Someone's been stalking you for years. Be prudent with your money. For some of you, what did we say yesterday? The energy of somebody pretending like they're going to be your friend, like they want to help you. They could even become your accountant. Yolanda became Selena's accountant. For some of you, same sex. This is a same sex thing for some of you. So a same sex ring. Something about someone's adrenals. And some about Adriana or Adrena. And something about a madrina. Something about someone's on the Mirena or some type of birth control. Something about their birth control is messing up their emotions as well. Someone's promiscuous as fuck and they stink. Someone has an STD on their soul. They're fucking crazy. They're fucking crazy. Someone wants you to do something reckless when it comes to money as well. Like, again, they're giving me strong Yolanda and Selena. Like, let me become the first, like, I'm gonna start a fan club for you. And then let me manage your fan club. And take this however it resonates, because nowadays that could like manifest in so many ways. Like, okay, you have a shoe store. Let's start a run club and I will take care of the run club for you. But this is just some way, like someone's trying to love bomb or not even, because someone's not sweet. Like they're trying to mind fuck their way into a situation. Something about they're gonna have to admit defeat, and something about you would be willing to put hands and feet on someone. Like, this could be someone that says that to you, like, I'll protect you, fuck that itch. Like, I'll put hands and feet. But little do you know that this is a person you have to be careful with. Like, Yolanda started stealing. So she was like the president of her fan club. She started stealing money, the donation that the fans were sending. Like, someone got energy like that. And like pretending like they're like, I don't know, safety, security, protecting you. But in reality, they're not. It's like, I'm just not kind to them because, you know how much evil I see in people? That does not give me the right to be evil-minded towards somebody else, to want to harm somebody else, to treat people like shit, act like I'm better than them. Just because I see deep into people all the time. It does not give me the right to think that I'm better than. Do I protect myself? Absolutely. Absolutely, you have to. But do I go out of my way to harm people, to stalk people, to pretend like I'm protecting somebody else but secretly sabotaging another person? Absolutely, absolutely not. That's a Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's about Louis. It's about bar Louis. It's about bar hopping. It's about somebody who's always stalking. Someone's fucking crazy. This would be reckless. Somebody wants you to be reckless with your money, and God's asking you to be prudent with your money. It's about Armani. We have high society. We have love in your field. We have prudence. We have conferences or blocking or long-term investments. I don't know, someone's charming. They're trying to charm someone. Someone's trying to mind fuck someone. Anger. Prudence with fake anger. For some of you, prudence with real anger. Someone's trying to project anger onto love. Someone has very nasty energy. Someone could be very self-aware of this. Like someone could implementing, someone wants to implement something that's bullshit to bring problems. Like someone's trying to deliberately cause problems. To bring an imbalance. Temperance in the reverse. This is a fallen angel. Someone is conscious of what they're doing. Temperance in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. They're not going to be able to betray you. They're not going to be able to betray you. Sagittarius could be significant for you. What they're thinking is how to cause anger. Their thoughts are anger. 7-7 through some type of communication. Something about Kevin. And for some of you, I'm seeing an African-American man. Or someone who considers themselves black. You're going to victorious. You're going to victoriously block a hidden attack. 7-7-7. That has to do with your money. In this present moment, someone's trying to attack your money. Through communication. They could be writing something. Someone's taking a stupid risk here. You're in love. You're opening up with love. The 4 of Wands, 11-11, 4 of Wands. We're opening up with 11-11. We are opening up with 11-11. Something about, okay, what is this? You have someone who has been in your shadows for a while. Like, someone gave up their destiny a long time ago. They sold their soul. You get it? So like, it's like, how do I leech onto yours? They sold their soul. So how do I leech onto you? And they've lost their mind in doing this. It's about Lewis. Okay, we're going to open up the what's the tea. You're going to wish, what are you going to wish for? You're already protected. Look at everything you've been through. You were made for this. I made my wish. They say wishes and dreams come true. Let's see. Something about truancy court for an escort. Someone could have lived a difficult life, but it's because they chose. Excuse me. Someone wants to play like victim, like, you don't understand, I've had it hard in my life. Someone's made a lot of bad choices in their life. This isn't someone, like, someone could have actually had a beautiful childhood. They just made a lot of bad choices that went into their adulthood. And now it's like someone's lived a very bitter, miserable life. They never found a reason to be happy or to regulate their nervous system or to wake up in peace. It's like someone never wakes up in peace. Like they could like, what did we say the other day? Like someone that would wake up to screaming and anger, and it's like, chill, relax. Like, and hard, and it's like, let your guard down a little bit. I know people that have been through way worse that didn't deserve it. You put yourself in shit shows. You are the problem. It's like, am I the drama? Am I the issue? Yes, you are. In this case, yes. Like, yes. Sometimes, you know, you have to not follow the crowd. Someone could think they're like a rebel. Some of you are rebels. This energy is crazy. It's about they're very lazy. It's about Lizzie. Someone wants to pretend like you don't know what I've been through, what I've had to do. No, sweetheart. You were a spoiled brat. It's about a Nepo baby. Someone could be a Nepo baby. You were a spoiled. It's about the Pratts. You were a spoiled brat. That was the worst thing your parents did, was spoil the shit out of you. Someone's a liar. You know, I'm getting like, someone comes from a lot of money. I'm getting, you know, like when people make fun of Donald Trump because they're like, my father gave me a small loan of $1 million. Like a small loan of $1 million. Okay, Donald, so he can start a business. You know, I mean, I had to struggle. I got a small loan of $1 million. Someone got energy like that. It's like, you fucking spoiled brat. Someone's a spoiled brat. And it's like, maybe like someone always fantasized of being a gangster as well. Someone's fucking spoiled. For some of you, maybe if like they're not spoiled in that way, but this is giving me, for example, like I've always said, and I will always say, you know, out of all of my siblings, I was the one that was the most abused. Physically abused, emotionally abused, spiritually abused. After that came my youngest sister, who was the one younger than me. The one that had it the easiest despite the circumstances, my little sister, but it was different because she grew up, you know, there was such an age gap, but my brother was the one that grew up with us. So it was the three of us. I got it the worst, my sister after me, and then my brother was a spoiled brat. Like it was very easy for him. But for some reason, like this man wanted to go into like the struggle life, like the gangster life, and do crazy shit that it's like, why are you doing this? Someone got that type of energy. It's like, why are you doing this? I don't know, fist fighting or setting people up. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? A new chapter. Like, God's asking someone to let this go. Someone could get released from prison. So right now I work for a company. I'm so happy overall. Like, I am just so happy overall. we hire people that are felons. So we give opportunity to people that are felons. We have a lot of felons that work for us. In fact, recently I heard a story from another location that something about somebody who likes to play with invocations. It's about a Laotian, but I heard it's about Buddha or Busta. But I heard that at another location, one of the employees, he was working, and I guess like he had a warrant out and they came and picked him up. Like, God's giving someone like a second chance. Like, enough is enough. And for some of you, I feel like someone doesn't need to live the life they've been living. Fresh start, clean slate energy, moving in a new direction, turn the page. For some of you, you're going to reject someone who's fucking crazy. It's like you could want to give someone a chance, but if they don't want the chance themselves, give them at least closure so they can walk away. Oh, my ear is ringing. Something about a Saturday sinner and Sunday churchgoer. Like, God doesn't want someone to be a Saturday sinner and Sunday churchgoer. God wants a real relationship with someone, not just so they could prove that they're better than people that they're really not. In fact, it may be the opposite. Someone uses titles to prove they're a good person, but also like doing crazy shit behind the scenes. Someone's causing themselves mental disorders. Someone's stalking someone at borders. An empath. Someone could have the gift of empathy, but with the gift of empathy, it's like you have to also stay grounded because you're picking up on so many energies. I get it. Even sometimes I'm like, girl, relax. Like, you know, you're a channeler. You're picking up on so much. Even if you're not in like your channeler hat right now, you're at your corporate job, but still, like, relax. Husa, this too shall pass. Spilling the tea, honest conversation, a safe space to vent. I told you, environments that are good for your nervous system, relationships that are good for your nervous system. Saying what's been held back, get it off your chest. Someone's going to spill the tea about love for some of you, about a house, about high society. God still wants you to be prudent. Somebody wants to try to heal something. Someone's thinking that if they tell you something about, I want to hide this. We're not hiding it. If they tell you something about, because for love, this has a lot of emphasis. I mean, we end with the thoughts of money. Someone's thinking about how to have victory, how to block a victory, because technically the Seven of Wands is a block. Someone's thinking about being a snake. Someone's thinking that by telling you something, they're going to be somewhat exonerated. Red flag. They want to hide the red flag. They want to hide that there's an issue here. Sagittarius season could be significant for you. They want to hide something that happened with a Sagittarius during Sagittarius season, and Aries could be significant for you. Something about areola, something about somebody who only talks about their nipples. Sagittarius season, November 22nd through December 21st. Something about someone who started a fight for no reason. Someone wants to bring you information. I'm telling you, someone's pretending like they're trying to help you. Like they're protecting you. Like they're bringing you the gossip about something that someone said behind your back. Someone did something against you. And like they want to help you. They want to protect you. This is a foolish risk that someone's trying to take to avoid something else. This is a red flag. For some of you, especially a Sagittarius, if Sagittarius is important to you, if you were dating someone during Sagittarius season, if you thought that you could move in with someone or you live with someone since Sagittarius season, or something happened where you were constructing something with a Sagittarius, or something from your past during Sagittarius season. 44:45, the ship has sailed. Red flags. Your gut is screaming. Patterns. I told you for some of you this could be a pattern. Patterns you've seen before. Don't ignore the signs. Believe what they show you when it comes to the patterns you've seen before. With fallen angels pretending they want love for some of you, or connection, or they're doing something with love, or they want to be a fake friend to you and help you with your fan club. Just the messenger. It's something about somebody who belongs to a family of thugs. Someone wants to cover their mouth. It's about Stephanie South. It's like, I'm trying to help you. This is why I'm bringing you this gossip. This is why I'm telling you about this person. They're fucking envious. They're envious of somebody's light. They can't even help themselves. Look at this bright light and look at this mean-spirited person. You see this, you're being prudent, you're protected. You're being protected. In the limelight, someone is so envious. Look at how they're looking at you. This is somebody that could be like sitting, for example, if this is like in an office setting, someone sits deliberately so they can stare at you from a creepy corner, but they don't even want to like say hi to you. They don't even want to, they're not even good enough to, it's like they can't help, like it's like I don't know, something about a grimace. They can't help like turning their face. They're so envious. Someone sending you the evil eye, you're protected. You are protected, you're protecting yourself. Comparison and envy, fear of losing a spot. I told you, someone's crazy because for some of you, I do feel like someone is in like a position of power or they have some type of celebrity notoriety and they keep looking at you. You could feel this. Projection of their own insecurity. You are carrying somebody else's negative projections for some of you. Not everyone claps when you win. For some of you, this doesn't have to do with like a clap because in certain cultures, you don't clap. In fact, you actually just hold up your hands and you send energy of like reinforcement. It's about somebody who is in law enforcement. Someone is not happy to see you win. They are envious and obsessed. This is someone who betrayed you in the past for some of you, or they can't betray you. If this isn't someone from your past, this is someone that can't betray you because God is protecting you. Someone could be sending a lot of storms your way. I'm telling you, like someone could even be praying every day, like literally driving themselves fucking crazy. Playing somebody who's very lazy. They become very lazy. Someone could be stalking you all time. Jesus. Tom could be significant. Someone's fucking obsessed. This is what I'm seeing in my mind. Someone's sick. They need an exorcism. This is crazy. Someone could stalk you in person and then go stalk you online. Something about somebody who ghosted you for some of you. Wow, holy cow. Online obsession. Checking socials nonstop, reading into every like, comparing your life to their feed, log off and breathe. This is someone that's Bree. This is someone that's envious of something you're doing online for some of you, of your business. For some of you, somebody could have a lot of fucking pictures of you. They can take a lot of screenshots of you. Or if someone important to you, I told you you have a crazed fan in your field. 49:11, and someone's in their 50s. Between the ages of 49 and 60. They're not even in your league. Like someone's not even, you're not even playing the same game. Something about someone who feels like you've put them to shame. It's about body shaming you. Someone's sick. This is a demonic possession. Why are you being celebrated? Why do people support your business? I told you something doesn't feel good here. And they're coming in with a love bombing energy. Ooh. But like to you or to like one person in your group, like you could see how they treat them. Like they can't hide this. Someone they come with a snowstorm. They come with a rainstorm. They're trying to rain on someone's parade. And for some of you, this is someone that's fucking irrelevant. Like, what the fuck are you even doing here? This is what it feels like. Like, this person's not, like, something about wanting to have a conference about you or about someone important to you. There could be like a very protective, there are protective spirits around you. For some of you, if this isn't, take this however it resonates, but I'm also getting something about like someone trying to call a meeting about you. Like to your higher ups, like, you know, I know this isn't really like my arena, but it's about Marina. Someone's on the marina, or marina is important. It's about a marina. It's about Marina Del Rey. You know, like I'm not trying to, I know that this isn't really like my forte, or like I know I'm the supervisor of this or the superintendent of that, or this district is not mine, but you know, this almost reminds me of, it's about Salma Hayek, stuff at the Hyatt. This reminds me of when I was in Poway. I was working at a gym for a little bit. I got my personal training certification. A friend of mine, he worked at LA Fitness, and he said, why don't you come? We have this new location opening up. I think you'd be great there. And I did great while I was there. And then I'm like, I'm leaving. But there was an incident that happened where I felt really bad for the front desk guys, because they're there the whole day. Not the whole day, but they're there for a few hours. And there was a visitor that came in and complained about them to their boss, who was a fucking retard. The operations manager. This idiot, she took it upon herself. She's like, you know what? They told me that you guys were sitting and that this and that. She took away their chairs, gave them a really uncomfortable chair to sit in. Like, what the fuck are you trying to fucking prove? They made a little mistake and they're fucking tired. You tyrant. Again, just because you're in a leadership position doesn't mean you have the fucking, it's like the emotional intelligence of a fucking rat. So somebody is like, they want to do something like that. Like complain to a toxic person that shouldn't even be in their position anyway, to get people in trouble that it doesn't even have to do with them. All because of envy and meanness and obsession and watching someone online and lying. Because they don't want someone to have a safe space. And they're blocked. For some of you, there's somebody who wants to come and have a conference where they don't belong, and this is not a safe space for them. Like, it's a safe space for you or someone important to you. It's like, we know about this person. We know that okay, so like opposite of that operations manager, this would be like a heart-centered leader. Yeah, we know they were sitting. They're fucking tired. Like, yeah, maybe they shouldn't have sat where they sat, or maybe like they should have stood up when the customers came in. Yeah, sure, we'll talk to them about that. Don't you worry. We'll talk to them about that. It's like wanting someone fucking fired, or wanting someone in like it's like, I don't know, something about somebody who wants someone homeless on the low. It's about Lewis. Someone with mental issues and upset. This is not a safe space for them. Like someone doesn't have a space here. They don't have a space here. It's like almost wanting to like a permanent residency could be significant for you. Like wanting to stay somewhere permanently. Like, well, can I stay there permanently? And it's like, nah, like we don't need you there. Someone who's obsessed and jealous. Something about Los Angeles. It's like, nah, we don't need you there. You can move. You don't need to be there. Someone could also be making up shit to make it seem like you or someone important to you creates unsafe environments. They're projecting. They are the ones that are unsafe and dangerous and envious and obsessed and stalking someone online all the time. For some of you, something so crazy that someone wants to create an unsafe environment or physically harm someone in certain cases. Someone's fucking crazy here. With the crazy, with the obsession, and with the envy. Someone could be deliberately implanting themselves. This is almost like somebody finds you online and they notice like you have like a huge platform. And then they become like a crazed fan. And it's like trying to destroy your life, not create a safe space for you. You need to be prudent for some of you with someone pretending like they support you. For some of you, someone doesn't even pretend they support you. You see this in their face. You're going to ghost them. You're going to ghost them. People that are your friends are going to ghost them. If this is someone that's been, again, stalking you for some of you, if this isn't just something relatively new, for some of you, they're going to get ghosted. They're going to get ghosted. Messages left unread, disappearing act, no closure, just silence. Rejection is redirection. There is a new beginning here. People that are new to you. CEO energy. I told you. CEO and money. It's about Armani. CEO energy. You have victory. Taking charge, making big decisions without apology, knowing your worth. I'm running the show. You run the show. And you're turning your back on anything that doesn't make sense. For some of you, heart-centered leadership could mean something to you, or you have heart-centered leaders around you. Am I saying that it's perfect all the time? No, but I'm saying this is a real relationship that can grow together. You have a team with you. You have happiness, wish fulfillment. Someone could be trying to contact, like, it's like, again, it's like, at least Yolanda, even though she stole and everything went to shit, but at least she came in to do a little bit of work. Like, she came in to do at least like a little bit of work. This is someone that just wants to show up and be fucking evil. Somehow an emo. Somehow somebody who paints their nails black. You're leveling up together. You're leveling up together, and I just got confirmation. I just got a message from work. Is it always sunshine and rainbows? No. But can we grow together? Can we make each other better? Could this be a harmonious environment that's good for everybody's nervous system? Absolutely, yes. You the best, no stress. Level up. That's what you're focused on. That's what you're manifesting. Glow up season, outgrowing certain people. You've outgrown certain people and places. You're stepping into your next version, and not everyone can come with you, and especially not this energy. They will fuck you over behind your back and make you the evil one in their story. No, thank you. No. Been there, done that. Nope. No gracias. Peace. No hard feelings. Bye. Hope you don't die. And if you do, sucks for you. My dreams are going to come true. All of them. Look, right when we open up a new My dreams are gonna come true. Anubis is so proud of you. For some of you, Anubis just surrounds you. Sicilian could be significant for you. Anubis is so proud of you. Someone who abused and neglect you, but they want to. Somebody wants to abuse and neglect you. No thank you. Bye. There was a movie I came across it's about lacrosse team a few weeks ago, and accosting. It's about accosting analysis. I really enjoyed the class I just took, and my dissertation class. My first dissertation class is around the field. It's around the way. I'm nervous, but I think I'm more confident now. I mean, at that time, I took it at the wrong time because again, I had two full-time. I was working full-time, two full-time jobs. I would wake up 2, 3 in the morning to go to Starbucks. After that, go to AT&T. After that, go to the gym, do it again. It's like it was a lot. And on top of that, my classwork, my coursework, my first dissertation class. It was a lot. Things are much more chill. They're much more chill right now. So I'm ready. I'm happy. For some of you taking new courses, new classes, writing a book has been present for some of you. All of that is there for you. Creative entries. It's about menchi. It's about dementia, early stages of dementia. I told you there's a meeting. There's a meeting here. Somebody wants to have a meeting. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Someone who stalks you every day. They stalk you and lie about you every day. Something about a diddler. Someone stalks you and lies about you, and they hide this. They hide that they're always stalking you every day. That's fucking crazy. Talk about not waking up in peace. Somebody who wants to see you in pieces. And someone that found you because of their nieces. They want to have a meeting. Just the channeler, just the messenger. I have the gift of prophesizing, and I'm very protected. I feel bad for anyone who's ever tried to cross me. It's never worked out for them. 12, 12, 12, 13. It's just never worked out for them. Something about this will not work out for Ben. Something about somebody who has... This person, they don't know how to let things go. And someone's not motivated in their life. Let's just put it that way. Someone's lazy. They don't know how to take constructive criticism. And unfortunately, they're delusional because someone thinks they're more important than they are. Something about in porno and something about Santa Barbara. And someone stinks. Like this person could do themselves. This is for some of you in some extreme cases. Someone has even let go of their physical appearance. They are not taking care of themselves because they're too busy stalking and bothering you. Watching everything you do, trying to control things that you do even. And for some of you, this is someone who's irrelevant. Like I'm telling you, like if this is at work, for example, this is someone who has nothing to do with anything you got going on at all. But they are so envious. And for some of you, like if you're a social media influencer, if you share something online, this is a closeted warlock who be stalking you. Obsessed. Fucking obsessed. This person could pretend for some of you because this was hiding. So somebody could pretend like, I can tell when certain colleagues come to this. Again, very few people at my current job I talked to, well, it was brought up. My manager brought up that she knows that I do this. I didn't bring it up to her. She brought it up to me. The only person that I brought it up to was a colleague of mine, the one that I was talking about earlier, that I noticed that he did something to his leg or that he kept touching his leg. That's the only person in my immediate, vicinity at this time that I actually hey, this is what I do. No one else have I shared it with, like, oh, this is what somebody could be lying and saying, like, I don't know, for some of you, someone lies and pretends like they don't know what you got going on, especially online. Like if you do something very different online than in person, or for some of you, I don't know, I'm seeing cake decorating and baking is important for some of you. Someone, like, it's like they found your baking channel and it's like, what? What is all of this? And then they became fucking envious and obsessed. Someone could even be trying to destroy your online business. I be telling you, there's an exorcism that's needed here. They're fucking crazy. Someone is crazy about something that has to do with you being a queen of hearts. I told you you're a queen of cups, queen of hearts. I told you Princess Diana energy is present. I'll show you in a second. Burial. There's a death here. Scorpio could be significant for you. For some of you, somebody wants to tell you the truth about how they feel about you or about a burial, or they want to, I don't know, there's a lot of energy about uncovering feelings in the beginning. For some of you, if you get into a new connection or somebody like tells you something, they uncover some type of emotion they have for you, just know that this psychopath lurking in your shadows is going to be envious of that and lying about something. This is someone that pretends like they're not, oh my God, look at this. Look at this. A crime of passion. Someone's fucking crazy. Someone's fucking crazy. Be prudent because alive in the reverse, out of jealousy. What did I say? Yolanda. What did I say? It's about Hotel Rwanda. Africa could be significant for you. What did I say? Something about somebody who'll be masturbating to the thought of you every day. For some of you, this is someone for some of you, you feel or you're intuiting this, or someone around you is intuiting they have an energy like this around them. And for others of you, this is someone that's like, you kind of get like an inclination that this is happening, but you're like, it can't be that serious. Someone is going fucking crazy because you are the sweetheart in a connection or in a community and they don't want you to be. Oh my gosh. Someone got emotional issues here. Someone's also mad because you're going to end up in a happy marriage for some of you. Casamiento feliz. Something los feliz. Because you love yourself and people love you and you're going to end up in a happy marriage. And this is what someone's been trying to like stop in their delusional mind. They are fucking crazy about this bind. Someone tried to bind you to something. It's about an albino. Jesus, la frickin' Jesus. Okay, how do we do this, my lovies? Hold on. We have red flags, crime of passion, burial. So Uriel, we have alive in the reverse, prudence. Queen of Cups. For some of you, you're manifesting a beautiful relationship. You know, I was getting a download today. Protect it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't. Dating. Thinking. Okay. Thinking, dating. For some of you, be careful. Don't be fearful, but be careful. You're going to ghost this person. You're going to be prudent because their thoughts are imprisonment and dating. The way I'm getting this is to pretend like they're taking someone on a date to imprison them. This person has gone into debt, spiritual debt. For some of you, someone has spent all their time, money, energy, and effort in trying to destroy your life. Someone watches a lot of porn. Someone has like a porn subscription. Oh, excuse me, this is toxic. I haven't burped in a reading in a while. This is making me really cold. What did I say over safe space in the reverse? And they are blocked. Someone's fucking crazy. Like someone's fucking crazy here. For some of you, I gotta tell you. They want to assassinate someone. They want to pretend they want to take them on a date, to imprison them, to assassinate them. I'm getting so cold. To create, what did I say? A not safe space. They have been having conferences behind someone's back, trying to get them rejected, to make them more vulnerable so that they could take them on a date, to imprison them and assassinate. You take that how that resonates. For some of you, someone wants to assassinate someone's character in a meeting. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I have to read the energies that are present. Someone could be wanting to take someone to a desert. For some of you, you are having a glow up. A desert could be significant for you, or a dry area, or if something was dry for you, you have a level up here. We go from the desert to a boat. CEO. For some of you, large sums of money are in your field, or a lot of money is coming in. I don't see any assassination here. This energy is too beautiful. Even with these cards, this energy is too beautiful. Someone can't, they can't infiltrate your space. Trying to lie, be two-faced, it's never going to work. Their energy is too demonic, lost. This isn't even like, somehow Yvette, this isn't even demonic in like a controlled way, the light and the dark. This is fucking out of control. Someone's lost their mind here for some of you. The devil. Someone's obsessed with wanting to bury someone, the devil. Someone could be trying to hide something about a burial, the devil. Over burial and spilling the tea, or pretending like they're telling you the truth about a situation, the devil. Someone could be trying to tempt someone into like committing a crime or helping out with something. Like you don't know how evil they truly are. Like we really have to harm them. Someone's sick, like sick. Someone's committed a lot of crimes of passion. Take that how that resonates. Pretending like they go on dates. Someone pretends they go on dates. My nose is stuffy. Someone's nose is stuffy at this time. They could pretend. Yeah, they don't want me to say this. Someone's, excuse me. All of a sudden. Like, you know when you get to know somebody, like, it's like, again, I haven't been on a date in years. I've gone out with people to eat, but dating is like, I am seriously and intentionally in this to really explore the potential of a serious long-term commitment with this person. That hasn't happened in years. I got this download earlier. When I, for example, I don't like dating apps. First and foremost, they're too superficial. And secondly, I went on a dating app and I deleted it right away. I had so many people wanting to like get to know me supposedly. I'm like, oh my God, it's only been X amount of time and already 100 inboxes. Like, how the fuck do people even do this shit? I wasn't even flattered. It didn't even feel good. I went on a coffee run. It's about an intern and it's about somebody who bought a gun. I went on I met up for coffee with a man who told me he was still fucking married. And he was a Marine or a high-ranking officer or something like that. He had a lot of money. On the second meetup, he told me, and this was only like a few days apart. He had told me about somebody who wants your heart. He had told me that something about, he was trying to sell me a dream. He also told me that he has an addiction and that he's addicted to sugar babies. And that turned me the fuck off. I'm like, okay, first and foremost, you're fucking married. You're also telling me that you're looking, he's a recovering, like, I think he was supposed, like, that was supposed to impress me. Like, he spends a lot of money on sugar babies, but I'm not a sugar baby. That's not what I'm looking for. But thank you. Stop talking to him. It's always, I've never met like something where I'm like, oh, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna date this person. Like, no, I've gone to dinner. I've even offered, there was one guy, he was like, are we gonna do something tonight? I'm like, no, we're not doing anything tonight. I was like, I can pay for he's like, you're gonna make me bring you out to dinner and you're not even gonna give me something tonight? Like, this is what I mean by you ladies. And I'm like, he didn't even seem serious. That guy seemed like he was trying to fucking, it was like, I felt like I was being catfished. I'm like, do you want me to pay for my food? I can totally pay for my food. He's like, and the time we've spent, I'm like, sir, nothing's happening here. And in fact, we're probably not going to talk after this. I don't know. A dating app for some of you? Shallow connections? Someone could like pretend like they're looking for serious connections, but they go on a éphémère. It's about an infirmière, a nurse. Someone goes on a lot of like, it's like a serial killer. Someone got like serial killer energy. Take that however it resonates for you. Like they come in with a bunch of red flags, but then they like make themselves the victim. So it's been years since I've done anything like that. Because I'm like, you know what? Just chill. Like, just chill. I don't know. Maybe you hung out with someone and they tried to pretend someone did not come in with good intentions. They try to pretend like they have good intentions. They don't. Crime of passion. I met this EMT. I did a few readings for him. I was thinking about him the other day. I hope he's doing well. The name Daniel could be significant for you. The name Nathaniel could be significant for you. And he was talking to me. So a King of Swords in the reverse or a Queen of Swords in the reverse is important in a situation. He was talking to me about a friend of his because a King of Swords in the reverse came in. Someone he was hanging out with at the time. And it's about New Brunswick. And I was telling him, I'm like, why are you hanging out with this person? And he's like, I know. We were talking about the person. He came in as like a control freak who was married, but also like was trying to control another female. Someone got fucking crazy ass energy like that. You saw someone's red flags or someone important to you summer in the summertime. Something about Sumner. Like someone's creepy. Beach. Red flags, beach. That image could speak to you. Someone has a lot of pictures of you at a beach. This devil wants to say, like, I bow to you. I change my ways. I don't trust this at all. a couple that was unalived, a couple that lost something. Older people have something to do with this energy for some of you. Jealousy of a couple that's gonna die together. If you yourself, again, for some of you, if you don't have a solid connection, especially a romantic one, or, you know, this could be even platonic for some of you. You have a long, lustful, someone who's lustful. You have a long-lasting couple here. And for some of you, this could be like a couple that's like swingers. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's like fucking Jerry Springer. That's what's coming in. They committed fraud. And they are in debt for committing fraud. What did I say about stealing? Somebody could have stole from a business partner. For some of you, this is a toxic couple. And one of the partners is obsessed with a person they don't even know. And these people commit fraud. And they couldn't commit fraud against you. I told you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Assassination by accident. No one is collaborating. I was getting how for a while, the same issue kept happening to my vehicles. It didn't matter which vehicle, rental or not. The same issue kept happening to somebody. Could have like a corrupt mechanic helping them, or someone that knows how to work with vehicles. They couldn't cause you an accident. Someone tried to do something to your vehicle for some of you. Or again, Princess Diana energy is in the field. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And I'm being brought to this crown. You can come from royalty, or royal bloodline means something to you. Abuse and neglect in the desert, or someone is deserting this, or people are not helping this toxic couple of obsessed people who commit crimes. Take what resonates, leave what does not. A gift and a boat, a gift on a boat. For some of you, have a gift of money coming in. If you inherit something, keep it to your fucking selves. Keep it to yourselves. Because you have a gift of money coming in, and you're going to CEO status or energy. You can inherit a business. These people could know. These people, Seagull. These people could be watching you for a while. Protect yourselves. You're protected. A toxic celebrity wants to hide. Or someone that wants to be a celebrity. I told you, celebrity energy is in the field. I'm seeing Selena. Notoriety is in the field. And even today, earlier, I was getting a lot of downloads about you could date a celebrity for some of you. You could be a celebrity. Again, notoriety has something to do with this energy, and envy about that. Celebrity in the reverse over beach and crime of passion. Burial, devil, and child. What did I say? Infanticide? Burial, devil, and child. Family. A couple, family. There's a whole family here. What did I say about someone's nieces punting? Someone's nieces are involved in a situation. Marriage, wedding, fraud, debt. A whole family in debt that commit fraud. Cleanup. Someone's trying to clean up something about wanting to assassinate and cause an accident. A whole family was in on a plot to get paid. For some of you, illegal marriage scheme, fraud, debt, a family, an older couple. Meeting. Someone's going to get ghosted. when it comes to having a meeting to invite someone on a date. So somebody could have tried to get someone involved in a crime that has to do with planning the death of someone because they committed fraud and they're obsessed. So they tried to meet up with a new person. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's about Gerson. It's about Marcus or Mark. It's about Marky Mark. I'm seeing Mark Wahlberg. So they tried to meet up with someone new who ghosted them, where they tried to propose imprisoning. So meeting up with someone to pretend like they're going on a date to imprison them, to kidnap them. They could have told someone that their gift would be, like their payout for this would be like some type of, I don't know, a family could have a boat. Fishing. They could have told someone to take someone fishing or take somebody out on a boat because they're trying to clean up that they're not safe and they are blocked from this assassination plot. Or something they did in the past where they assassinated someone and there was an accident. Or someone tried to clean something. I am seeing, I know what you did last summer. Something that they tried to do last summer. Again, always park where there are cameras. Always park where there are cameras. Not just your cameras, but all cameras. If you can. It would be Beverly. So Budapest, it would be Venner. So veneers, it would be beneficial. Again, multiple times the same issue in my vehicles. Even my new vehicle. And the mechanics are like, why would you have a hole in your, like there was like a hole in a pipe that cleans out the engine, and they're like, this fucks up the vehicle. The same issue multiple times. Again, there are all types of weirdos on this fucking planet. Okay, so that's there for you. Are we gonna keep going? Dang, my lovies. Someone's trying to cover up how a child died as well. There's a family with a lot of dirty fucking secrets. Peru could be significant for you. A Peruvian is coming in. Machu Picchu could be significant for you. There's a family. There's a toxic family here. Or a toxic group. Someone committed married. Someone marrying. Someone committed marriage fraud here, or they did something fraudulent when it comes to money. There's a debt, there's fraud, and there's a marriage scheme. And trying to clean up abuse, neglect, and deserting someone so that they can get a gift. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Something about stealing someone's benefits. Something about a Navy SEAL. Something about, what they tried to conceal. There's an investigation here. It's about child molestation. There's all types of perversions in a group, in a family. Commitment in the reverse. There's no love here. Someone could be stalking for some of you again. There's nothing to worry about, but I am getting like hacking, stalking, this obsession here with the devil, with the crazy. Someone is hiding that they're always watching, they're stalking, hacking. Somebody could try to hack your cell phone. They want to know how much money you have. They want somebody in debt. Someone committed fraud. They want to, there's also like a weird energy of wanting to project this. So it's almost like a group of people that committed fraud, did something illegal when it comes to a marriage. They want to project this energy out. They want to project murder. Like, these people could always talk about irrational shit and like pretend like it's normal because it's normal to them. This is what they hide. So it's normal to Ben. Someone harmed someone in the past, or they've destroyed a lot of lives in the past so somebody wouldn't have a rise. I'm also getting that. It's about Mariah. Promotion and channel. Random thoughts and signs of progress guide your upward journey. Numbers appearing frequently signal your steady progress. They didn't want someone to progress. They didn't want someone to become a celebrity or to be in their destiny or to be in their star energy. The star in the reverse. Someone plays with a lot of mental magic. Someone likes to mind fuck people. Like, they like to have people retarded. They didn't want someone to have a level up, to follow their destiny, to heal. I saw a corrupt Navy SEAL. Something about, oh, what they try to conceal. Again, we got murder here. A family of devils. Oh, what they try to conceal. What they do to children, too. Oh, what they try to conceal. But they pretend like they were lifesavers. I told you something about saving people, or safety, or saving, or safety protocols. Oh, what they try to conceal. So about somebody who's going to have a great fall in the fall. Someone can like fall and break their hip. Loneliness. Astronaut 44, 27, 72, 61, or 16. Imprisonment. Twice. Someone's going to prison for fraud, for marriage fraud. Gift, twice. They gave a gift to try to clean something up. They gave money to try to clean something up. They gave a boat to try to clean something up. Somebody could have gifted someone a boat to try to clean something up about abuse. Destiny. A meeting, a destined meeting where somebody rejected a gift to clean something up when it comes to fraud of a family. There's a whole family that works together. And something about like a boat, because here we have another boat. And pretending like lifesaver. The New England Sound could be significant. Sound View could be significant. There's a whole family of criminals. They work together to cover up a crime. And something has to do with a marriage, because we have another marriage card here. Someone's also having a meeting on how to pretend, like trying to give someone a gift to pretend that they're going to date someone and marry them. 73, 37, 59, or 95, 16, 61, 74, 47. Someone doesn't know you have unique gifts, or somebody could think that you're unique gifts, or they're trying to downplay your unique gifts. It's like trying to mind fuck. This is a whole toxic group. They're all in devil energy, but they could go to church. I don't give a fuck what church they go to. Loneliness, 44, trying to isolate someone. I told you isolation spells are here. Trying to make somebody seem like an alien. So blow up dolls. 72, 27. Tied to someone's family, or tied to a corrupt family. Boom. Meanwhile, we got a new beginning here. I told you. 4994. Don't go there no more. 0134. 13. Third party situation, and walls are closing in. 15, the devil. And I told you someone's very envious of a new connection that for some of you have, or it's coming in. Someone is very obsessed and pissed off because of that. For some of you, there could even be someone here contemplating suicide or harming themselves because somebody is in a happy connection somewhere else while they're in this shithole of a mess. Shredder. 15, 51, 14, 41, 94, 49. Your gift is your new life. Or someone's gift is their new life. Someone could be dating someone in prison. And I have to tell you, I see happiness here. I see happiness here. For some of you, if you're dating someone or someone important to you is dating someone in prison, they're about to get out of prison. Yeah. And they're going to be very happy. While I don't know who the hell this psycho is, but they're going to have to go somewhere. But they're going to stay watching, very sad, very depressed. Someone's going to go through a very tough time. Or someone got out of some type of like abuse or cycle of abuse. Someone survived death here for some. Someone here survived death that a toxic family dynamic was planning. An older couple was involved. They even involved children. There's a whole toxic fucking group of a family, a group. Take this however it resonates. A fucking cult. It's going to be a religious cult for some of you because their religion is coming into question. It's like, who do you believe in? What do you believe in? Because the way you behave looks like you worship the devil. What do you believe in? Twin flame. Souls maturing. I told you something about soulmate, twin flame. That energy is present for you. 23 or 32. Souls maturing separately. Souls maturing separately to bring deeper wisdom upon reunion. Growing in parallel dimensions. Destined to intersect again. Evolving separately and becoming whole individually. You are not reconnecting with whoever the hell this is and their toxic family, or you're just not. You are not alone. I've always loved that song. And when I found that clip, I'm like, it was so cute. Yeah, no, absolutely not. And someone's destined for infamy. Someone's destined, if they do, like someone's also obsessed with like fame and looking a sauna. It's about project management. They're destined to become famous for something like this person killed 17 people type of energy. They are destined, for some of you in some cases, this person is destined for fame, but it's shameful. They wanted to project that onto you or someone important to you. It's like, that has nothing to do with me. Someone was projecting, or a group of people, they ran around working together out of envy. And they want to hide this envy as well. Because someone's a fallen angel and they also want to hide homicide. It's about the name Angel. They poisoned someone. Homicide by poisoning someone. I'm seeing someone I used to know from a dance community. And he died, again, the way he died was so mysterious. It's someone I gave a massage to. And I used to see him around town. And I'm like, all in all, it doesn't make sense how he killed himself. Supposedly he died by suicide. It never made sense to me. But God will know. Secrets. It never made sense to me. It didn't feel right. Secretly surveilling you. I told you, park where someone's being surveilled. Someone's under investigation. It's about child molestation. They're being surveilled. I told you, for some of you, park where there are cameras. Someone thinks everything is fucking funny because they come from a toxic family. These people believe the rules don't apply to them, and look how miserable their lives are. It's like, stop having children. You would make the world a better place. They don't care about making the world a better place. Dating. Surveilling. Someone's trying to spy on who you're dating. I told you there's a party in the field. Power supply could be significant for you. Solar, windmills could be significant for you. So wind chimes. Accident. They want to cause an accident. Someone's being investigated for an accident, or they will be as well. In the desert. Someone's so fucking crazy, they could stage an accident. Gift. So in the Dominican Republic, everything is coming. So about Czech Republic, everything is coming for a reason, coming in for a reason. So something about this person's coming for a reason. Somebody is trying to infiltrate your space. And something about working with someone who's very two-faced. So, it's about a Los Angeles hoe. And then something about staying at a hotel. It's about Rwanda. In the Dominican Republic, after a certain time, you were advised not to stop your vehicle. So people have and this happens everywhere, but I think we talk about it less here. But over there, it's like a known thing. After a certain time, if somebody pretends like they're like on the side of the road and they're going through an issue, can you help them? Do not stop. Don't stop. The reason why is because if you do stop, you are probably going to get robbed. People are going to jump out of the bushes and you are probably going to get robbed. It sucks for the people that are genuinely going through something. However, figure it the fuck out. Have self-love because you're going to dodge a bullet. Figure it the fuck out. Figure it the fuck out. Your car broke down on the side of the road at fucking 3 a.m. For some of you, this energy, because somebody is deliberately stalking you and plotting on your life. That's just. I know it's tough. I've helped people, all types of people on the side of the road. In this energy, if God told me no, don't be a fucking good Samaritan right now. That is justice. You're guarding ma'at. Accept your shadow and your light if you don't want to become part of the shadows. It is not the time to be so Invisalign because of the hidden. It's not the time. Follow your intuition. Pisces could be significant for you. It is not the time to be a good Samaritan. It's not. If you have something about a chauffeur, no. If somebody's driving you somewhere, no. Because there's a collaboration behind your back. A secret collaboration behind your back. 0143 0203. Are you in love with me? Because I'm in love with you. Are you in love with me? I don't know. We'll see. It's about jealousy. The prettiest people do the ugliest things on the roads to riches and diamond rings. It's about Richmond, something about Virginia. There's a secret hidden plot behind your back. To have you in a Four of Wands in the reverse. To take you out of your destiny. Or someone important to you. 1111 energy. The devil. To have you homeless, roofless. To have you lose everything. To have you lose a business. For some of you, this is almost also like, I'm getting like honeypot energy as well. To send in someone pretending to be a love interest and they're not. You didn't date anybody because you were being sent a bunch of fake people that got paid to come into your space. Not because they want a serious connection with you. That's okay. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to. It is what it is. You know who you are, right? You know what you bring to the table. Somebody who wanted you disabled and dismembered. Strength, Leo. You know who you are. You know your strength, right? You're going to cry over some cowards that didn't even like you, pretending to be love interests. Everything came in for a reason. You know better than that. Someone's trying to project that you're worried about a love affair. For some of you, if you are single, it looks like you're doing great by yourself. Why the fuck bring in somebody that's going to fuck it up? Someone hates your strength. They hate your soundness of mind because they want to mind fuck you. These people are mind fucked. They have no self-esteem. They don't even know how to say no to the people that have them in a shit show. And you're like, I could do bad all by myself. I could do good all by myself. They're in a group of people that hate each other. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Love does not live here. That's okay. That's okay, but stay away. Leo could be significant for you. Queen of Wands in the reverse. They want to bully you. They want you to feel insecure. They want you to look like you don't love yourself. They want you to be a pick-me. But I'm not. You're a group of pick-me's. I'm not. Like, I can let this go. Yeah, be prudent with this envious person. Aries, Scorpio. Aries, Scorpio? Absolutely not. There's no Scorpio here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's trying to project onto you out of envy who they are. Bullied their way to the top, slept their way to the top. Heart-centered leadership, where? And they're in a nightmare. They are envious, competitive, psychopathic, mental disorders galore. They don't want to take care of that. They want to bully you and fight with you and act like they're better than you. Also while being super insecure and envious of you. Someone's fucking envious as fuck. The Queen of Wands in the reverse over envy. Jesus. They envy everything you do. In the future, someone's going to be defeated. This is someone from your past. Again, another envy card. 5 of Swords. Jesus. For some of you, this is someone you have children with. Or for some of you, this is somebody that... Okay, another energy is coming in, so take it how it resonates. Someone's like... They feel like an addict. They hate your innocence for some of you. They hate how you treat your children. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Feeling defeated. Excuse me. Something about somebody who lied and said you were conceited. Something about somebody who brings up your past in order to make you feel like, especially if you went through like a little patch where you didn't feel yourself. Like you didn't feel like you were a catch, and you are. But somebody, and I'm not love bombing you because you know that there's nothing for me to gain with love bombing. Someone was like something about body shaming you for how you used to look in the past. These people don't know how to get under your skin. And they stay watching you. The Sun. Strong Leo. You're happy. And you're strong. In the upright. Somehow you're not wrong. I don't know if somebody's trying to make it seem like you were wrong for something you did in the past. The Sun. You walked away from someone's son for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It feels like this is a lot of energy here, but you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They abused you and you broke free. You broke the chain. Or they tried to. For some of you, in some cases, I feel like you don't even know these fucking nutcases that wanted to bind you. So we are family. In a wooded area. They wanted to take you somewhere. It's like, go where? With who? With you? The devil in a wooded area. I don't know. Water, the devil, wooded area. It's like, this is where we take people like you. I don't know. We got debt. Jesus. And party. Someone's in debt because of a party scene. Somebody could like expensive parties. Like, I'm seeing somehow Winifred Okay, three sisters. I'm also seeing the letter C could be significant. It's about video vixens. Something about the Playboy Mansion. I've met people that have gone to Playboy Mansion parties. Nah, it's never called me. Someone's blown a lot of money trying to pretend like they're happy. We have a female. There could be a lesbian couple involved in a situation, or a female and an older couple. There's a tower for these people. A natural disaster for this cult. I told you people got culty feelings. I told you. I told you it feels like a fucking cult. I told you there's a tower coming for a cult. I told you. They got culty feelings. It's like, yep. Ooh, for an assassination that they did, this cult. Jesus. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody shoot their head off. They assassinated a child. I told you there's an issue with a killing of a child over here for some of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just the messenger. Jesus. La frickin' Jesus. There's certain things that is just like, I just don't want to. Because in this life, I want to be ma'at. I want to be happy. I want to be ma'at. I don't have to go to the extreme. You don't want to try this? No. It's like fucking heroin. Like, I've met people that it's just like, I'm like, why did you go that extreme? Like, do you not know what it does to your brain? I mean, I get it, right? Like, it's just certain things I'm just not willing to go that far. I'm just not. I'm not willing to go there. I'm not. And I'm happy with that. In fact, I want to be more disciplined in my life. How do I become more disciplined? How do I become more disciplined to meet my dreams? I don't need millions and billions of dollars. I really don't. But if God gave me that for whatever reason to reinvest back into the society, then God gives that to me. But if I don't need billions and billions of dollars, and I just want to be content and be able to wake up in peace and hear the birds chirping and little Manny at the window and have little crushes in my mind. And I'm not in a rush. I'm just not in a rush. Life is very long. There's so much to do. I've never personally, like me, my ex, there's nothing that I'm like, wow, that was so fucking terrible. What a shit show. There are certain things that I'm like, I regret being involved in that situation. I regret things that even are positive things, if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, like I regret over giving to people that did not give to me, that didn't care about me, that showed they didn't give a fuck about me. I regret staying in certain relationships that I'm like, this person's fucking abusive as fuck and they're gaslighting you. Why are you staying here? They don't care about your dreams. They don't support you. They're selfish. They don't bring you peace. Why are you here? And even in those things, I'm like, you know what? If those are your regrets, you're doing pretty all right in life. You're doing pretty all right in life. For some of you, maybe you're regretting things. It's like, why did I walk away from that person? Maybe I was supposed to date that person. Maybe God was saving you from something way bigger beyond you that you didn't even know was happening. It's about Beyond Meat. It's about Beyond Burger. It's about Whataburger. You know the protection you have for some of you with strength and justice and the sun? Walking you through the valley of the shadow of death. Continue that. I don't care what you got to walk away from or who. God will tell you, my child, you're in your ego. Relax. Pay your taxes. Relax. Sit this out. Don't take this chance. Hold on. For some of you, I feel like you're like, well, should I have kept dating that person? Or should I kept a connection with that person? Or was I wrong for like not taking it to the next level? To what next level? There are a lot of fakes and snakes in relationships, miserable. They don't know how to walk away and love themselves. You didn't miss anything. You saved yourself for some of you from a fucking shit show. Ferguson. You saved yourself from a shit show. You have very pure hearts. I'm seeing the avatar, very pure spirits. Piri. So Piri. God be saving you. God be saving you from the lunatics on this planet. Pretending to be good people. I don't give a fuck how generous they are. That's a binding spell. Not everyone that gives is giving from their heart. You'll know. You will know. Because I was going to say, if somebody knows how to let go, you'll know. I'm not trying to control you. I can let go of this. You'll know when to let go of a disorder. Five of Pentacles is letting go. It's in the reverse. For something. For some of you, something is, I'm getting like, you could have wanted to let something go that actually belongs to you. What is that saying? If you let it go and it comes back to you, that means that it's yours. Or like, there's something that God doesn't want you to let go of because it is yours. There's a projection of a whole cult. Ten of Wands in the reverse. A one-sided beef or war. And stress the fuck out. This cult is stressed the fuck out. Because of your victory. Again, Nine of Hearts energy. Happiness, your victory. Because of your wishes coming true. There's a whole cult that thought they were going to sacrifice you for some of you. And God's like, no. No, my little culties. Something about an occultist. Something about a poltergeist. Something about weird. I don't know. They were doing weird magic. There's weird magic in the field. It's like, nah, we're good, sweethearts. It's about sweet tarts. Nah, we're good. We're good with your little planned rituals and sacrifice. Someone was going to try to take you out to the woods for some of you. Or somebody did a ritual in the fucking woods. I told you something's coming back that belongs to you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Take what resonates and leave what does not. A heart-to-heart talk. I feel like this is not something that... This almost feels like it's in your field. But like maybe you had a misunderstanding with someone you care about. Just don't let go. Do you get it? Heart-to-heart talk. Owning mistakes. Choosing to rebuild. New rules. Same souls. That's what it feels like. This is not a weirdo cult that's stalking you. And someone likes the word weirdo. Yep, there's going to be a heart-to-heart and an honest conversation. Boom. I don't want any confrontation. Where does this go? Where does this go, my lovies? There. We fixed it. Everything is fixed. It's about fixed signs. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus wants to hide. It's about a Taurus who's suicidal because they have a lot of false idols. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to spray some of my Lolita Limpica. No, I don't have homework today. My homework is due on Mondays. So that's why I've been adopting a new schedule for the... We got this assassination energy. There will be no assassination. Somebody who's going to put in a resignation. Someone's abusing their power in some type of an organization to help a cult. Culty behavior, looking for a savior. Bombay. I usually My Mondays and Tuesdays are very busy. So if I ever choose to take like a day off of the gym, it's usually Mondays and Tuesdays. Even though sometimes or some weeks I go every freaking day. But for the most part, well, more recently, Mondays and Tuesdays are rest days for me because there's so much else. There's so much more to do. So I balance that. But my homework is usually due on Monday nights. Technically, Thursday, Saturday, and Monday nights. Anyway, so about somebody who is inner fighting and can't sleep at night. Someone's going through a dark night of the soul. Because it's almost like thinking you're a good person, and then it's almost like, oh, like we're not that great. I don't know. There's like mental issues in a whole group, in a whole cult. It's kind of sad. Something about somebody who was brainwashed by their father. It's hard. I get it. It's like, it's hard, you know? Like you grew up in something. Like that's hard to break. It takes I've met people that have broken away from cults, but it's hard. It is. It's not for the faint of heart. I mean, I've technically broken away from a cult, but it's hard. It really is. You're programmed to believe like this is how it's supposed to be. And there's a lot of secrecy. So you have to be a really strong person to accept that it's almost like a dichotomy in your mind, but it's also like compartmentalizing, like this is how we are in the house. And then what we present to the world is so different from the perversions I see behind the scenes. And then how do you consolidate that? Someone was sent as a generational curse breaker and they chose what they chose. God knows why, but they chose what they chose. Anyways, for some of you we're tied to cults. I fucking sacrifice babies and shit. For some of you. God, it's about rabies, it's about Tate. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. And many hidden plays. Imagine like you're just going about your day and then you have a bunch of fucking people stalking you, or your colleagues start acting different. They start bribing your people around you, spreading lies about who you are, projecting who they are. Somebody could have even said you've harmed babies. We saw that yesterday for some of you. Projecting who they are. That's crazy. So they project who they are as something evil so people can turn on you, a person that's never done anything remotely close to what they've done. That's like a mind fuck in and of itself. You are so mind fucked. So in order to tarnish someone's reputation and ruin their life, you project what you are onto them and accuse them of doing what you do. You must hate yourself. Because that means something inside of you knows that if people saw you for who you truly were, you would be looked at as a fucking monster. But you present a very different face to the world. That's crazy. And this energy expresses itself if you can read it. It's creepy. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. Until very soon, you know what it is. I absolutely freaking love you and adore you. This is why it's important. Know thyself, accept thyself. Whatever you are, it's like you surrender to God. You come before the throne. This is what I've done. Release it. Anyways, I'm just going to be released anyways. It's about somebody who's going to break a hip. Giving thanks to God Almighty. Ooh. I love the smell of this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. My goodness. Oh my God. I give thanks to you, my lovies. Until soon, you know what it is. I absolutely freaking love you. So many memories and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. My God. I need to get another one. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. So I need to get another gun. Yeah, you do. Love you and adore you, your sister friend. They have to kneel before the throne. Capricorn could be significant. They have to kneel before the throne. just the messenger. They have to kneel and confess before the throne. Your sister friend and your spirit friend. The UK could be significant for you. England could be significant for you. Europe could be significant for you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. Is that Euro trash? Whatever that means to someone. And your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever. Peace, homies.